Okay, good evening YouTube. So, I've just finished in the gym. As you can see, I'm sweaty. Good back session today. You can see my vest here. This is what I was wearing in the gym. Completely soaked through. It's actually becoming a common problem now because when I finish in the gym, I'm so wet with sweat that my seat in my car has actually started to smell of sweat. It's pretty grim, but what can you do? Anyway, tonight I am going to make quite an interesting dish, which I think a lot of you will be a fan of and would like to see how to make. I'm going to make smoked salmon canapes. It's a lot of effort, but tomorrow in work I've got a friend leaving. He's leaving the business tomorrow, so tonight we're all going to make food tonight and bring it in tomorrow and have a little kind of party with all different selections of food, and this is my contribution. So tonight I'm going to record a video on how to make these smoked salmon canapes, because although I'm making it for my friend and it's not really me, I do like to make these as a healthy option, on a cheat day or a cheat meal maybe. So I'm just going to go and get the ingredients now. I'll go home, and as I'm recording them being made by myself, you'll also get an insight into what a typical night looks like for me, a typical work night, on how I prepare my meals for the next day. So tonight is quite a busy night. I've got to make these smoked salmon canapes for my friend at work. I've got to prepare my meals for tomorrow, and I've also got to cook food for tonight, my post-workout meal. I've got a protein shake here, and yeah, 2 scoops of my protein whey in here. So I'm going to drink that, go and pick up some ingredients to make the dish, and then I'll be driving home to make the well, a lot of food. So stay tuned if you want to see how to make them. Okay, hello. Today I'm going to show you how to make smoked salmon canapes. Why are you laughing at me? Please. Am I interrupting? Yeah. Okay, so what you'll need: 4 ounces of smoked salmon, obviously. 8 ounces of cream cheese. I've gone for the garlic and herb variation. Some bread, preferably ciabatta. It's got a normal baguette. Dill seasoning. Stop laughing at me. Butter, a mixing bowl, and an oven preset at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so the first step is I'm going to cut the baguette into 1/3 of an inch approximately discs. Spread them, paint them with butter, and put them on a baking tray and bake them for 5 minutes.
Fuck off. That's your practice, right? No, you can start now.
Okay, so as you can see, I've cut the whole grain bread into discs, and now the next step is to paint melted butter onto each side of them and put them in the oven to bake for 5 minutes. Fucking oh, no, you can be in the video then. This is Ben. This is fucking a shambles.
You know we're just swearing, you're not going to be allowed on YouTube. They'll be pulled down.
Anyway, so, and whilst these are in the oven for 5 minutes, in the meantime, you can put all your other cheese mix into the bowl, which includes the cheese, garlic, mayo, and dill, and mash together with a fork to make a big cheesy mixture. So, just to butter the bread, it's just simple little strokes like this. Okay, so just a light coating.
Yeah, chef.
As you can see, my flatmates are arseholes. So these go in the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 minutes. And now I'll keep filming. Now it's time to make the cheese mixture. So you want all 8 ounces of the cheese in the bowl. Put it all in. Has anyone got any mayo I can use?
Yeah. That fridge there.
Just a tablespoon. Okay, so you got the cream cheese.
On the back when you finish with it.
Yeah.
Morning after.
Cream cheese, a tablespoon of mayo. It's about that. That's a tablespoon! Depending on how much you like garlic, a teaspoon, around, I'm putting a teaspoon in of garlic. I've got the easy, very lazy chopped garlic. Probably better using fresh garlic cloves. And tablespoon of dill, a fishy seasoning. So sprinkle that in there like that. That looks a mess now, but once you've mixed all this together, this will form the top of the canapes. Why are you still laughing? So, zoom in on that cameraman. That's what the mixture of the cheesy tops would look like. And when the bread is done after 5 minutes, we're going to put this on top and then just cut the smoked salmon into little cubes and put that on top. So rejoin me when the bread is done in 5 minutes. Already. Okay, so the 5 minutes is up. We're going to get our bread discs things out the oven. Put Ben's... What's this good camera skills? I put Ben's potatoes in. And also at the same time I'm cooking my chicken for tomorrow. But that's another story. Okay. Come on. So we have the bread disc here, nicely, slightly crispy but soft in the middle. And now it's time to spread the cheese / garlic mixture onto the bread. And then top with diced smoked salmon, which I should have already done. And then a further topping with fresh parsley, or I'm using dill, as you can see. Dried dill. So all you need for this is a knife. All you need for this is a knife. Don't be shy on it. And then a little brush on like that. Nice thick layer. And then when these are all finished, we'll put them there for now, but when these are all finished, we're going to put them in the fridge to set. And by the morning, they should be absolutely perfect to take to work for everyone to enjoy. So, okay, so last few now. Okay, so when you've done that, can you zoom in on that, please, cameraman? Camera lady, a bit closer. So now you've got a good thick serving on each one, and here I've got some I've pre-diced some smoked salmon into little bits. You can make it look fancy if you want, but I've just put little cubes of it on. And all you're going to do is sprinkle a little bit on each one, get as even as you can. Just to get each one an equal amount of smoked salmon on. Because you'd hate to be that person who gets the one with no smoked salmon on, because that's the best bit in my opinion. So that's worked out nicely. 4 ounces of smoked salmon, just about the right amount relative to the rest of the mixture. And there we are. So here we have the finished canapes. And all I'm going to do now is, you could put a fresh piece of parsley on, or a fresh stalk of dill on, but the supermarket didn't have them at this particular time, so I've got some just dried dill here in a container, I'm just going to lightly sprinkle it on top without wrecking it, because you've got too much on it, it'll completely wreck them at this stage. So be delicate, have some pride in your work. And when you've done that, they should look first class. I'm happy with them. Let's go in a bit closer, please. Thanks. So there we are, finished canapes. And now all that's going to happen is going to leave them to cool, and once they're room temperature, put them in the fridge to set. So thank you, Rhiannon, for filming. Thank you, Dean, for the foil. Thank you, Ben, for the mayo. And thank you for watching.
So, that's been fun.
Oh, the moment's gone now. You said the joke. I can't exactly say sell the joke.
Ah. Oh, women on food.
What?
Not diets.
Yeah.
Dinner party? Third place. She's just probably wondering what the cook's doing.
Yeah. Why the cook isn't?
Papa better fire his ass.
It's not done it for me.
Shut off in the hand.
The girl you heard, you see what I didn't cook that. He just...
Ah.
Can't believe you worked today. Absolutely nightmare.
That was a rubbish video. Come on, what is this?
Caroline, do you just put food in the oven and walk away?
Yes.
No, I fell asleep.
Oh.
She does that regularly. The jagged potatoes were in for like 3 hours.
Ellis, if you want to play footsie, that's fine, but you know.